NBC News. This is NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw. Reporting tonight from Los Angeles.
And as if there weren't enough to worry about already, there's a new study from here in California saying your drive to and from work may be much more dangerous than you think, and for reasons other than what you may think. It has nothing to do with road rage. Here's NBC's Robert Hager.
The startling new study finds the air we breathe inside our cars is much worse than what's right outside the window.
In some cases, we found that pollution was as high as 10 times more inside the car than it was outside.
That's Jerry Martin from the California Air Resources Board, who says tests found it's especially awful behind big diesel trucks or behind buses, because up to half the pollution inside your car comes from the vehicle directly in front. And it's even bad without trucks and buses. Why? Because once pollution is sucked inside a car, it tends to stay there in that confined space, building up.
Commuters probably get their biggest hit of air pollution every day when they drive to and from work.
For the study, researchers outfitted test cars with sensitive pollution measuring devices, and during commutes found high levels of diesel soot, carbon monoxide, and other unhealthy gases from exhaust. Surprisingly in the test, closing windows didn't keep pollution out. Neither did closing air vents, nor using air conditioning. Only helped filter out a little dust and soot. Otherwise, pollution inside remained twice as bad on average as what was outside at the edge of the highway, and from 3 to 10 times worse than measured away from highways.
These levels of pollution can be dangerous because many of the compounds that we measured are considered toxic air contaminants, which means they cause cancer or birth defects.
The finding's consistent with what's known about other indoor air. Inside houses, studies find 2 to 5 times more pollution than outside. And air in planes can be hard on eyes and the sinuses because it's thin and dry.
So how can you avoid pollution in your car? Researchers say the only way is something that's not always possible. Stay out of heavy traffic and away from trucks and buses.
The study found pollution 30 to 50% lighter in less congested carpool lanes or during non-rush hours. Otherwise, with vacation season here and more traffic than ever, we're trapped, and not much we can do about it. Robert Hager, NBC News, Washington.